Hi, this is Krishna Merchant, and thank you for joining us for the market roundup. The Indian markets ended higher, touching an all-time high again on Tuesday. They were up for the 7th consecutive day, touching a record high as blue chip shares such as Larsen and Toubro rallied as foreign investors continued to pour in money into the Indian equities. The Sensex was up 0.4% to close at 22,446, and the Nifty ended at 6,721. Year to date, foreign institutional investors have poured in over $3 billion into Indian equities, with Sensex rising around 6% year to date. Asian markets were also trading mostly higher as China's manufacturing activity stabilized, and in the US, the Federal Reserve Chair Janet Yellen said that she would continue to have an accommodative monetary policy until the job markets improve. In India, the Reserve Bank of India kept the interest rates unchanged, citing that there are inflation concerns do remain. However, RBI did say that if the inflation continues to slide down, the monetary policy rates would remain at these levels. The economic data was not so good, with HSBC manufacturing PMI slowing to 51.3 in the month of March from 52.5 the previous month on back of lower new orders and also lower output index. However, the new export orders rose to a 3-year high for the month of March. The Asian Development Bank on Tuesday cut India's GDP forecast to 5.5% from 5.7% earlier December for the fiscal year between 2014 and 15 on back of a higher than expected industrial slowdown. Among individual stocks, it was the IT shares which were among the top gainers. Wipro was up 3.3% and TCS gained 2% after Credit Suisse said that the March quarter is likely to be slow. However, for the full year, the next fiscal, it's going to be positive for the sector. BSE IT index was among the top gainers, up 2%, followed by consumer durables and oil and gas index. They were up over 1% each. Steel companies were among the top gainers. Tata Sterlite and Tata Steel were up 2% each. Top losers on the Sensex were Hindalco Industries, down 2.5%. Maruti Suzuki and ICICI Bank declined around 2% each. Natco Pharma shares fell 14% after the US Supreme Court agreed to hear an appeal filed by Teva in a patent fight over drug for multiple sclerosis. That is all for today. Do stay tuned to livemint.com for more updates.